working on, and I want to show you guys. But for right now, it'll make more sense in the future. But my sister and my mom, they have a business, Handy Chicks, up here in in the Black Diamond area of Washington. So right now, what we're doing is it's more of an update than a remodel. But we're kind of they just did prime last night. Spent the first couple days kind of clearing everything out, getting doing some demo work, and so we spent most of yesterday finished masking off and stuff. So far so good. We're actually on track with our schedule, and obviously me being out here being able to assist, that definitely gives them a hand. So today, what my goal is, I got to get this lattice removed. For those of you that aren't familiar with what that is, that's all this shit. So what we're doing with the carport is we're making it just to have the support structural beams. First things first, I got to clear up the area, so we're going to get all this demoed out wood. In the back of the truck, the dog was here. Zoe, the pit, was sitting back there yesterday, hanging out. So yeah, let me just give you guys a quick tour before I actually really get started. Really not much to to brag about, but of many that we're going to be doing this very same thing to. Like I said, it's it's an update more so than anything else. We're not doing a complete remodel. We're not taking the acoustic off or anything like that. We're kind of just making this place ready to sell. It's actually it's for the county actually, so it's a good county job to get into. Good foot in the door. And we've already, so this is one, we have another one lined up. So when we're done with this one, we constantly putting bids out on what needs to be done with each property. So, yeah, so not bad overall. There's a big ass chandelier hanging right here, and I can't believe the structural integrity of that hook right there, because I can't reach it, but that thing is wobbly as all hell. And somehow, because you had the chandelier hanging connected to the power line, but it was like looped up, and the whole thing was hanging off that one hook, which is something totally doable. It's something that can totally be done. But feeling that hook, wow! I'm surprised that thing didn't fall years ago. So, and then obviously, of course, we have the HVAC system right here. Took the return off because obviously we're not going to paint that. So this area still needs to be primed, but the rest of the inside's primed, good to go. So we're going to focus on taking off this lattice today, which, as I described a moment ago, yeah, we just want the support structure on the car park. So that's going to be the main goal today, is to take care of that. So how are you guys doing today? That's what Macy wants to know. Hopefully my reception's decent enough. So far, it's pretty good. I'm gonna start loading this truck up, so you guys can just sit back and watch. I'll come check the comments every now and then, and yeah, we'll have a good time with it. So with this, what I'm gonna be doing is I have a sawzall with metal blades. The whole premise is we just want to kind of like pull it all out. So whatever I can't take off with the pry bar, I'm just going to, so make it nice and easy. Oh, actually, let me go get some gloves. Just because I'm going to be dealing with this garbage. All right. Okay. Cool. Let's bust at it, man. Oh, don't need 3. So I'm gonna have the toilet wood set aside for now. I'll probably put that in the end. I'm trying to focus on mainly just getting this wood out. We can just take all this back home, burn it off. All these fan blades, man. They'll burn all right, but it ain't gonna smell good with all that coating on it. Gonna need a broom to sweep up all these excess, but I'm not gonna be too worried about sweeping up right now. I think I'll actually cut this one in half. If I can. Holy shit, that's pretty beefy. Yeah, no one said anything yet. That's all good. Y'all will come around. I know it's early. So me all just hanging out. Move that right there. Let me get my pry bar, start taking this stuff off. Zip you guys right around over here. I'm going to start on this end. Oh, hold on. Let's try right there. Really? Oh, God. Intermittent. All right. I want to get as much of this lattice off of this part, not the actual wood that's all like put onto the support beams. But I want to get as much of this stuff off that's on the exterior as I can, and then when it's time, I'll come in and start cutting everything. Let's take a quick look at what we got to work with. I'll probably wheel you guys around in just a minute. Actually, I probably could just put you guys right over here. Hold on. Let me see. This might be a better vantage point of what we got going on. Oh yeah, this stuff's like... Some of this shit, dude. Yeah, you can see just how old a lot of this is. Too worried about. So we're gonna try and take off as little as possible. So I don't know if you can see it, but right here we have the support beam right in the middle. This is what goes up over to the awning. And then right here, this wood that's right on the lattice, we're going to try to leave this part right here, which I would consider still technically part of it. But whatever we don't have to remove, and we can just sand and paint over, and the better. And these nails that want to just, I can just cut that one off. So a lot of these nails, just sink them right back in. Not all of them want to come out. Yeah, but then the obvious pieces like right here, this stuff will have to all be cut off. Stuff is just like, it's got its age. I mean, it's rotting and it's just falling apart. See if we got any nope, no one said nothing yet. All good. So like this one, this will be an easy one that I just cut right off. Some of these are just gonna, yeah, this one will have to be cut. Yeah, just look at how, yeah, like so much of that is just rotted. Oh, man. All kinds of crazy stuff growing in there. Yeah, this whole, so I'm gonna cut straight up on here. We're going to take this, most of this top part out. This whole top part right here has been rotted out. But I want to cut it so it's nice and seamless. I'm going to leave this part right here, this little lip. Let's bring y'all with. That's not a good spot. I don't want to be there. I'm doing the best I can. Guys, this. Right there. Got to nail it right. Perfect. There we go. That's off. Yeah, that's so. No, wait, what am I talking about? That's all structure. Whatever, it should be fine. Yeah, that stuff, it's just coming down, man. It wants. See? It's like so old and so rotted. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna need the Sawzall just to kind of finish a lot of it up. But like this shit right here, yeah, we can't have that. Yeah, this ain't gonna be difficult. And the ones on this end are a little bit more put together. Wow. All that shit's like rotted right to the bottom. So as much as I don't want to take this off, honestly, I think I might have to. Yeah, some of this stuff I'm gonna hold off on when the big boss gets here. Throw it over to her. You know, I'm telling you, this shit's gonna have to go too. Like all this wood, it's all like rotted. Sawzall. Let's try and get this part. I'm trying to find a flat rock to put this on. That's a good part. Probably not the most entertaining stream in the world, I know. All right. It's getting there. This is the part it's right next to the truck, so I'm trying to be careful as I can. What do we got? Good old honest living. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, drywall repair, nice. Dude, that's what my mom did in California for 20 something years. She's doing home remodels now. It's obviously, and I'm here helping. Um, yeah, good honest work. That's what I'm talking about. Good day's labor. Fair wages. Ah, shit. I'm just trying to be careful with this one because the fucking truck. You know, I might want to move the truck just because it'll give me a little bit more wiggle room to play. All right, give me just a second. I'm gonna inch this bad boy forward, and then we'll take this down. Sorry about that. All right, let's get back to it. Let's get you guys nice and down there. All right. There we go. We're making some progress now. That's probably just I want that shit falling right on top of me. Yeah, that would have been ugly. Bam! I mean, it already looks 10 times better than the way it was before. Try and get this one down. Careful of that mirror. I could just. The other one. Ah, gotta be careful of that trim. The overhang. That's what I'm talking about right there. What's up? Oh yeah. Dude, it's easy because it's so rotted, like I'm barely even using anything. So with like this one right here, we can leave this one because it goes all the way to the base, and so it's good. But on all these other ones,
yeah, I know.
like it's so rotted. So.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So I mean, like I think with this one in particular, I could take this lip off or leave it, and I could just like square it up on the bottom and take over that. But for the rest, it's gonna have to go down to just the beam. Just because of how bad it is.
Yeah. And then what about those up on top?
These?
No, not those.
Oh, these ones, yeah. These right where it's at, and take the rest off because these are salvageable. The rest, not so much.
Yeah, because I'm saying we can't even like pin those up with a nailer.
I mean,
will it go up? God, what's underneath it?
Oh, just the metal for the awning.
Okay, yeah, let's take it off then.
Okay. Look on the inside. Yeah. It's like a gutter. Something like that.
Because that's not what's holding it up, is it? A gutter?
If you want, I mean, I could pull this one down so you can get a better.
Ooh, jeez.
Well, there's no like gutter stream on it, you know. Oh, right here. Yeah, it looks like that's what it is. Like it's this sitting along across it.
So I mean, is that going to hold the awning up? The wood's not, right?
No, the wood I think is just decorative because it's the aluminum beams here going down the side.
Yeah, you know what?
Or do you want me to kind of leave it, take off what I can, and we just nail it?
Back up.
Up to you.
God, you know what, Zach? You were so good to have.
You taught me,
I really
right?
wish I didn't really, unless you paid attention as you were growing up. You never let on that you did, though.
Well, because I didn't want to do blue collar stuff when I was younger.
I know. But
And then I got in the adult world and tried the office life, and it just sucked.
Yeah. Because you can have work if you move up there. I hate to keep harping on it.
No, I agree 110%. You know, so I think probably we should have a conversation with Ashley and try to figure something out.
Yeah, I don't understand, because if you're